going on? What's poppin', everybody? It's your girl Cherish Walteezy, and I am back with another one. For today's video, we will be going through the drops of the week. I do have a few for this week. We got some fire coming out as usual. Before we get started, make sure you go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Join this sneaker journey. Hit the like button. Drop me a comment below and turn on that notification bell if you have not already done so. Stay tuned because there's more coming. Alright y'all, it's time to get it cracking. Let's check out what's dropping this week. Alright, so the first day that we have to focus on is July 16th, which is Thursday. There's a couple kicks dropping out this day, so we will take a look at each of them. The first shoe that's coming out on July 16th is the Air Jordan 11 Low Black Cement. These shoes are retailing for $170 US. These shoes will be dropping on the Sneakers app, and they also are dropping on select shoe stores. So Champs, Hibbett, Foot Locker, Finish Line. A lot of them are actually still doing raffles right now. I believe that Hibbett is still doing their raffle, Champs is still doing their raffle, and Foot Locker. I think Finish Line's already closed. But if this is a shoe that you're interested in getting, go ahead and hit up those raffles because they are still going on for the next couple of days, I believe. So make sure to lock those in before Thursday. Personally, I really do not like this shoe very much, so I haven't really looked too much into it. But like I said, it is retailing for $170, and I believe that the resale will be somewhere around $200 to maybe $230, $240 if you're lucky. I do think that there will be a nice supply of these shoes, so it won't be a very limited sneaker. And like I said, in my own preference, I don't think that it's a cute shoe. I'm personally not going to cop this shoe, but if that's something that you're interested in, definitely, you know, look into that. I would not look into this shoe much if you are looking to resell it and make a profit. I don't think it's going to be, you know, worth your time. I don't think you'll make too much more than retail, so definitely keep that in mind if you're looking at purchasing these shoes. The next kicks that are coming out on July 16th is actually the This Is Trash series. If you have been paying attention, This Is Trash has already released a first set of shoes, like three or four shoes I believe, that dropped in the This Is Trash collection. Those are like the Space Hippie shoes that came out. If you have been paying attention, the This Is Trash collection has actually released their first round of shoes with the Space Hippies about a month or so ago. This was the first time that we've seen these shoes in this collection coming, and so I guess, you know, they did so good in that time that they have released a second round. These shoes are not the same as the shoes that released in the first round. They are different. All three of these shoes will be dropping on Sneakers at 9 a.m. on July 16th. That is 9 a.m. Central Time. We have the Space Hippie one that is retailing for $130 US. It's one of the low top versions that's being dropped in this collection. This shoe specifically is actually made of at least 50% recycled material, so you know, it's definitely a green shoe, helping out the environment. Also, 90% of the polyester on this shoe is made of recycled materials, so plastic bottles, old t-shirts, yarn, all of that came together to make this shoe, which just makes it even more unique. Then we have the Space Hippie 2, which is retailing for $150 US. This shoe is also made of at least 50% recycled goods, and the polyester is also 90% recycled as well. The last shoe that's coming out is the Space Hippie 3. That shoe is retailing for $180. The Space Hippie 3 is actually a high top shoe. It's more of like a moon man shoe to me. It looks like a space shoe, I guess is what you would call it. It looks like literally like an astronaut boot to me. This shoe is made of at least 45% recycled goods, such as, you know, plastic bottles, t-shirts, that sort of thing. And then only 85% of the polyester on this shoe is made of recycled materials. Now let's talk resale on these shoes. As you know, or as you may not know from the first group of shoes that came out in this collection, they did pretty good on resale. Before the shoe even came out, like all three of them were listed on GOAT, StockX for thousands of dollars, $800, $600, like a large amount. This was probably mostly because it's, you know, a shoe people have not seen before. People go crazy for the recycled things, you know, we're trying to save planet Earth. It has dropped, you know, since they first came out. Obviously it's a little less, but still a lot of the shoes are still going for a lot higher than retail, at least 100 to 200, some 300 depending on size and which style you got. I do see the same thing happening with these shoes that's coming out in the second round of this collection. If you look on GOAT or StockX right now, they are all going for a pretty high number, especially on GOAT. They're all going for, you know, $1,600, $700 right now, even though the retail retail is within 100. So that right there is a profit in itself. I do feel like after a while's time has gone by, or the next round comes out with this is trash, that will drop significantly as they did with the first round. But I do believe it still will be a profitable shoe. I would focus more on the high top shoe, the Space Hippie 3, as it does seem to be popular since it is like a different looking shoe. Nonetheless, these shoes are doing, you know, good things for our environment. They're made out of recycled materials mostly. They're saving planet Earth. It just seems like a good investment all around, or just a good shoe to put some money into, you know, help the planet. Now, the last shoe that I want to go over for this week is my absolute favorite shoe. I'm so hyped that this shoe is finally dropping. These shoes are coming out on July 18th, which is Saturday. These shoes will be coming out at 6 a.m. Central Time.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yes, I did say that, 6 a.m. Central Time. Roll, please. The Adidas Yeezy 350 Zion. These shoes have been long awaited for. I love the colorway. I think they are an amazing shoe. This shoe will be retailing for $220, as Yeezys always do. Definitely a cop on my end. I think these shoes will be a good cop for just about anyone. It's a great investment shoe. I do say the resale will be around $300 if not more, just because Yeezys always do great, and this is just a dope colorway. It matches a lot of things, and it does look like the Yeezy static. Not to mention the resale is always bananas on Yeezys, and it's just a dope colorway. It'll go with a lot, and it's been a long anticipated shoe. But Saturday at 6 a.m. it will be dropping, and I promise you it will be a hype shoe. So do not sleep on these. If you're looking to cop these shoes for retail, some places to look, they will be dropping at Hibbett, it will be dropping at Foot Locker, Finish Line, it will be dropping with Adidas, and also Adidas Yeezy Supply. Those are all places where you can look to try to get these shoes at retail. A couple of them are already doing raffles, so I would suggest to go ahead, look at these sites, check them out. I know Hibbett is doing a raffle. I know Adidas is doing a raffle if you have an account with them. So I would go ahead and check these out, enter the raffles to try to get a chance to win, because Yeezys, like always, they're gonna be hard to try to cop on release day. So make sure you're prepared, make sure your information is entered, because 6 a.m. is going to come quick. Alright guys, quick little video. Wanted to go through some of the dope kicks that are dropping this week. Definitely stay tuned for much more. There's lots of heat dropping. Next week is going to be a crazy one. I've already started getting ready for that video. But definitely drop me a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about these shoes that are dropping this week. Let me know which shoes you're planning on picking up, which shoes you're passing on, which shoes you think are going to be good investments. Drop a comment, let's talk about it. Don't forget to like this video, and if you have not already done so, hit the subscribe button, join the team, follow the sneaker journey, turn that notification bell on so that you are notified the next time that I post. And other than that, I will catch you guys in the next one.